Hey guys, how's it going? Here I am with some of my new friends that I got with that big load of chainsaws last week. And so I thought I'd sort of show you some of my favorites and what I was planning on doing with them, and then some other tidbits here. But what I wanted to show you first was, here's the El Diablo saw that Muffler Delete built for me. See, I got it all painted up because I wanted to do it red too. I had it running, she runs good. So now I want to build some dogs for it, which I bought these ones, these rough cut ones. You can see he's got the muffler out the bottom, and so we need some way to get this thing to sit level. So I was gonna extend these dogs down. Get on there. I was going to extend these dogs down to where they sort of have another spike, and then it'll sit level. So that was the plan on that, in case you guys were wondering what happened to Muffler Saw. There it is. She's red. She's the devil. And then also, with this load of saws, I got that old McCulloch 2-man saw, which is in pretty rough shape, and it's froze up. But Chris Liggett, he has a 2-man saw that he uses, I guess, and it runs. But he'd been looking for the external oil pump for pumping the bar chain oil, and it actually had one on it. It's a little rough, it needs restoration, but I'm gonna send that to him. Sorry, Chris, I haven't got a chance to package it up and ship it, but I'm gonna ship it. So yeah, we got those two things. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let's get these out of here. Get these out the way, because I got more stuff I want to show you. And then I was going to sort of show you some more about this IEL chainsaw. It's sort of cool. This one's definitely a keeper. I love this thing. But so before they had the diaphragm chainsaws, you couldn't turn the chainsaw on its side because it wouldn't run, because they still had the float style carburetors in them. And so what you did, if you wanted to fell a tree, is you had to pull this lever back. Where is it? Hey, you pulled this lever back, and then you flip the whole frickin' carburetor sideways. So that's if you want to tip it this way, right? And then if you wanted to go the other way, or you can go to 45, see? You could do a 45, or all the way over to a 90. Will it go 90 the other way? Oh, come on. Oh yeah. There we go. See that? So that's if you wanted to cut like that, you had to turn the whole rig sideways. Pretty crazy, huh? And so yeah, that'll be interesting to see what they got in there for a seal, because it feels pretty loosey-goosey in there. There must be some kind of a rubber O-ring or something, I'm guessing. Yeah, that'll be fun to see if we can get that beast running. Look at that bad boy. And the handle was broken, but I actually had, for some reason, I actually had one of these laying around that from my other Pioneer stuff that fits this. So that's cool. So yeah, there's that guy. That's definitely one of my favorites. And then I was going to ask your guys' opinion on this thing. So this is a Husqvarna 266, which they're a pretty good little saw from what I can gather. And this one was missing, oh, I screwed it on there, but it's missing the cylinder and the piston and the muffler, but everything else is there. I mean, it's a pretty complete saw. So I thought I would buy one of those cylinder and piston kits for it and build me a nice little saw. And I don't think I want to get into porting and all that stuff. I just want to buy a nice piston and cylinder kit. Hopefully it's not too much money. I mean, I was looking on there, and you can buy some cheap big bore kits for like $50, but that just seems chintzy to me. Let me know what you guys have found, but if I could get some advice from you guys on what just a nice kit would be for this, just to have a nice running saw. You know, I don't want anything crazy. I just want something nice that runs good. So let me know what you guys think on that. So yeah, that's cool. The old 266. I've never had one of those series before. And then look at this little, look at this little Husqvarna 44. Isn't that a cute little guy? And I heard these are pretty good little saws too for a little saw. But they're just so clean and simple looking. Yeah, the Husqvarna Rancher 44. That's pretty cool. Praktika. Let me know what that means. What does the Praktika mean on those guys? I always wanted to know that. Sort of interesting, just one bar stud. So yeah, I got me a couple little Husqvarnas that I really like. So I'll definitely be putting those saws together and getting them going. And then what else was I gonna show you? Oh, and then I got, 1, 2, 3, 4 XL12s. And this one's a nice little example. It'll clean up nicely. It's got the original metallic blue paint on it. This is a regular XL12. But I got an idea for this one. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But yeah, just give her a nice cleanup, get her running, but I got something in mind. I got somebody in mind. But that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, nice little XL12 there. Yeah, there's just so many saws. I mean, seriously. Look at this. For God's sake. Christina's thought. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. Christina thinks I've lost my mind. You think I got enough projects to work on for a while? Holy smokes. And then my poor car thinks I neglected. She thinks I forgot about her. She's like, why are you always messing with them saws? What about me? I know, baby. I'm terribly sorry. One of these days we'll get back to you. I want to build an interior and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I got these. Oh, and then these ones over here I sort of found to be interesting. So look at this Pioneer chainsaw. It's a 3071, and this one's a little unusual because it has the full wrap on it, which I don't think you see that very much. The ones that I've seen online, they all just have the half wrap handle. And this one's seen better days. She's a little beat up, but it's pretty complete. Except I'm missing the starter for it, but those can be found on eBay, unless any of you guys got parts for these. But let me know what you think of these 3071s. I think these are like a 65cc, something like that. So yeah, that's a pretty cool one that I look forward to working on. So there's that guy. And then this Poulan 306. And this is an essay, the 306 essay, which you don't see very many of those. See that? I sort of wiped that off. This poor thing is beat. The frickin' handle's busted. They broke the handle and the top, because the handle and everything is all one piece. And it's broke. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with this thing, because this is the, isn't this the Chainsaw Massacre one? Or is it one of them horror movies this thing was in? But look at that cool aluminum muffler. That's pretty cool. Yeah, she's a beast. And I guess these ones, they had the supposed chain sharpener in them. It has that weird power sharp thing. Power sharp system. So that's sort of interesting. So yeah, we'll see if we can play around with that. I'll see if I can find some parts for it. So yeah, that's cool. And then yeah, I got a couple of 2 or 3 031s. And then these other ones that I was sort of excited about. Oh, were these still 041s. Let me get this out of here. The steel 041s. I always wanted one. In fact, I got one. So here's one. Here's one. And then let me drag out this other one that I bought to fix up. And maybe you guys can help me with this stuff too. So it looks like this one's an early one. This guy here. And then these two, this one's cool, it has the full wrap handle on it. So I'm wondering how many parts are interchangeable on these things between the older and the new ones. So if you guys could sort of give me some pointers on that. So I'd like to make at least try to make one good saw out of these 3. And let me know which ones are the best out of the 3. What to build. So that's cool. Look at this poor thing. It got all busted up and they screwed her together with plumber's tape and stuff like an erector set. Poor old guy. She took a beating. So yeah, that's cool. It's just so much. I'm overwhelmed now. I don't even know what to work on now. Except I still need to get this one done. The raffle saw. Maybe I should do that one next. So we can get that raffled off. The one that Andrew sent me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's where my brain's at. This Wednesday night. Oh, lots of saws. So anyways, what else do I got? I think that's it. I think that's all I got. That's where my brain is. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later.